Yes, yes, yes. Welcome to Cybersecurity Net Stay Safe Online, episode 175. Meta fined $5 billion for misleading parents. Yes, you heard that right. 5 billion with a B dollars for misleading parents. Today I'm talking about this dispute between the Federal Trade Commission and Facebook and Meta. Meta is the new name of the company that used to be Facebook Corporation. My name is Mark Anthony Germanos. I'll be the presenter, and today I'm showing just slides. I turn off the camera. Today's presentation is sponsored by my fourth book, How Hacks Happen. In How Hacks Happen, there are two personas. There's me, Mark, the good guy who wants to protect you. So I'm the good guy. And there's Brad Cracker, the bad guy who wants to rip you off. Brad says, hey, man, I'm good at hacking. Hacking is easy. I like easy money. And that is Brad Cracker's view of the world. Back in episode 102, I introduced the CIA triad, or the confidentiality, integrity, availability triad. Since we're talking about confidentiality and Meta selling information on kids, even when Meta told parents they would not do that, we are in the confidentiality domain again. Now, here's a little background on this dispute between the FTC and Meta. Back in 2019, the FTC accused Meta of misleading parents about privacy controls regarding the Messenger Kids app. Facebook, or Meta, said they were not selling information on the kids' app and web surfing habits, but they did. And that's why we're talking about this again. And that's why they got the $5 billion fine. The FTC banned monetization of data of minors. Now, what that means is that the kids' app habits and web surfing habits were collected and sold by Facebook, Meta. For example, let's talk about a kid, maybe 10 years old in New York, and he's a big New York Giants fan. Maybe he watches New York Giants games online from back when Eli Manning was there. And he also checks out pricing for New York Giants baseball hats and jerseys and other Giants branded merchandise. Facebook is collecting that info and selling it, even when they told parents they weren't. That's why they got the $5 billion fine. Now, Facebook/Meta is on trial in the District of Columbia. And the dispute there is that Facebook/Meta says this is a matter that should be discussed and determined by the court. FTC says, no, it's within our domain. Facebook has to pay that $5 billion fine and stop lying to parents. Now, here's a quote that includes a term, blanket ban. So I'm going to read the quote verbatim for those who have audio only. Despite the company's promises that children using Messenger Kids would only be able to communicate with contacts approved by their parents, children in certain circumstances could communicate with unapproved contacts in group text chats and group video calls. So what's happening is Facebook said for all the kids using Messenger Kids, the parents would be able to approve all the contacts. And Facebook said, yes, we will make that happen. But what we've learned is Facebook lied, because kids are able to talk to people who are not in their parents' approved list of contacts. That would include the old man pedophiles who create fake profiles and lie. There is a new blanket ban on monetizing data on kids. That is what put the FTC and Meta in court. Meta is saying this is something that should be decided by a court. Meta is saying, rather, the FTC is saying, no, it's within our domain. They're going to court. It's pretty scary. A $5 billion fine from a large corporation like Meta because they got caught lying. I am done. I know your time is valuable. I know there are other places you could have been, but you chose to be here. You chose to listen to me, Mark Anthony Germanos, tell you that Facebook's lies brought upon a $5 billion fine. Have a good day, everybody. Thank you for watching.